Canada.
What's up, Canada? Stephano leading 2-0 over Slayers. Alicia, the third map will be Antigua Shipyard. Let's jump into the game.
Let's do it, Ben, straight away, since the players are already in-game, actually, and then we can go ahead and introduce them. Before we do that, I want to give a big shout-out to all of the awesome websites that have been covering us, have been following us over the last few months. Of course, big shout-out to Team Liquid, as always.
Major shout out to Liquipedia, who knows
Yes.
the results of these games before even we do.
Yes, don't check Liquipedia right now, guys. It's going to spoil the finals for you. That's how good Liquipedia is.
Mad love to Reddit and all the Redditors in the house.
And of course, a really big shout out to GameSpot as well, who's been doing a lot of stuff for us. And we've actually been doing a couple of interviews for them. They've been around over here, so much love for GameSpot too.
Slasher was supposed to be here to cover this event.
Yeah, I'm very sad Slasher ain't here.
He didn't get his passport. Typical Slasher.
Guys, not now. We can do that when the streams are off and we can make videos.
And I want to give some love to ESFI World because they are incredible in their coverage of esports all around the world. Come on, cheer! Spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Antigua Shipyard, Millenium Stephano. And up in the top right, down 0-2, needs some love, Slayers Alicia.
Well, Ben, Alicia has been in the position before. He was down 0-2 against Red, and somehow he managed to turn it around. Let's see if we're going to see the same thing. We see a pylon going up, but by the way that he positioned this pylon, I don't think we're going to see cannons once more. Otherwise, he would build it close to the minerals, so the cannons are a little bit more protected. And as we can see, the Nexus is being wiped in as natural. And whoop, I don't know, Ben. What would you do if you were Alicia? Besides playing Zerg?
I don't have a good answer for you, Kev. I don't know that Stephano really has a weakness in his EVP. I don't see it, man. He always, like, his scouting is so good, so he knows what's coming.
The funny thing is that even on a map like Ohana, he didn't even scout all that much, but he just always seems so safe. And then he takes a fight, and I really think that 9 out of 10 Zergs in the world, they would have just got slaughtered. That was such a weird fight. That was really not a super strong army that he had on Ohana, but somehow he picked off all the expensive units. And I don't know, Stephano's game sense is just insane. His game yesterday against Cloud Kingdom, on Cloud Kingdom against MC, that's probably one of my favorite PvZs I've seen in a very long time.
Yeah.
The way he played that, the way that he read the matchup, the way he went for Muta switch. I actually asked him about it this morning, and he said, yeah, I didn't make Mutas for 4 months, but I thought it was a good idea. And it was a really good idea, and he's just so relaxed. It's insane, man.
Yeah, it's
I
really
wish I got
incredible.
this kid, man, but I just can't get him.
A player of that skill and that talent who is able to just not get nervous, just removes himself from it and plays so well. It's very impressive. It is very, very impressive.
This morning when we were actually hanging out backstage, I was just sitting, well, we have a little bit of lag over here. Oh, it's actually Milcel. So that's how you beat him. Alicia figured it out.
He pulled the plug, Kev. Take that, Stephano.
No, 3 more times, Alicia, and we're good to go.
Try winning without internet. Hopefully we don't get a complete drop, but the way Stephano is stroking his chin, it looks like we might.
That is a little bit unfortunate. He's shaking his head.
Alicia's all smiles. He's like, ah.
I'm gonna get a win.
Takes a screenshot of the victory screen.
he's like admin. I had an excellent opening. I think actually Alicia had more probes than Stephano, so I think.
Yep, there it is. Stephano does drop, I think. Does he drop?
No, it says he dropped. It says actually he left the game.
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
Stephano's the kind of guy that would type in has left the game.
sure. Yeah, throw in front of Madar. Now Stephano did actually leave, so this is very unfortunate. Fortunately, we were not that far into the game, so hopefully we can just remake it. Perhaps we should really figure out to make sure that this does not happen again and go to a small commercial break.
Good idea,
or
Kev.
do you want to rehost the game immediately?
Short break. When we get back, Antigua Shipyard tries again. Don't go anywhere, guys. Lots more StarCraft 2 coming from the NASL finals after this.